has come. For 300 years, we prepared, we grew stronger. While you rested in your cradle of power.
What's going on, everybody? It is April 23rd. It is a Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe. So if you didn't know this, yesterday was Amber's birthday. I'm sure it was probably not one of her best, as well as you know already. The past couple of weeks have been pretty bad for her. All of the momentum has shifted back to Johnny's side, and a lot of people are looking at her with side eye. You're looking at her with a little bit of doubt. Press X to doubt. Press F in the chat. A lot of people aren't happy with Amber, and that's for good reason. A lot of stuff's come out. She's had a lot of bad press. She's had a lot of bad things happen for her. She's posted pictures of herself on Instagram with a bunch of wine looking sad. I think she realizes that time's up. Time's up for old Amber. So, you know, here's the thing. So I got this pulled up right here. Remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2, which is a thing. As you can see, it's at 418,000 signatures. I really want this thing to hit 500,000. So bad. And I think it's going to happen, and when it does, we'll have a celebration. But the reason that I have this pulled up is to remind you of just how many people don't like her now. And it's never been more clear than when yesterday, the Aquaman account on Twitter, there's an official Aquaman Twitter handle for the movie, by the way. It's for the movie. I decided to tweet out, "Happy birthday, Amber. Happy birthday to you, our one and only Queen Mara." And as you can imagine, that didn't go very well. Fans roast Warner Brothers after they wish Aquaman's Amber Heard a happy birthday. And boy, did they let that account know. They didn't care for it. I got another thing to go over after this, because I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but now they're going after Johnny's mom. Go ahead, and she's fair game now, I guess. This is how it works, and so, not in social media, but in the press. So all of the momentum has swinged against their star here, their little starlet. So now what can we do? We need to find reasons to why, you know, things fell apart. Well, let's blame his mom. So that's coming up next, just so you guys know. But here's what happens. Fans torched the official Aquaman movie Twitter handle after they shared a photo of Miss Heard as Mara and wished her a happy birthday. The official Aquaman movie account wrote, "Happy birthday, Amber Heard. Here's to a fantastic day." Now, it's not out of the ordinary for film pages to wish the actors who have starred in the film or the franchise happy birthday. The 007 Twitter handle does it quite often. In fact, earlier this week, they wished Billy Magnuson, who plays Logan Ash in the upcoming No Time to Die, a happy birthday. As you can see, it did right here. But there's a little bit of difference between this dude and this girl. A little bit of a difference there as far as, you know, public opinion. So here's the responses to the James Bond Twitter handle. I'll pay $20 to watch this at home. You know, betrays Felix. You can just feel it. Happy birthday, Billy. But unfortunately, the responses to the to the Aquaman one weren't so nice. So you got this one right here. Support Johnny. Amber Heard went after Johnny when his own kids were in the house. I saw Amber lunge at Johnny, clawing, tugging, and pulling on him. Got this one here. Sharing a clip where she admits that she started confrontations.
How are you?
I'm not sitting here about it, am I? You are. Oh, that's the difference between me and you. You're a baby.
Because you start physical fights?
You're a baby!
Because you start physical fights?
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did, so I had to get out of there.
Yes, you did. So you did the right thing.
So that was that clip, and it keeps going here. This was from the deposition, saying that he was dramatic. You know, oh, I just pushed him, and he was dramatic about it. No big deal. I'm a lady. You know, so, you know, who's going to believe Johnny? She didn't say that in this clip, but she has said that. She said that in a recorded phone call, like, no one's going to believe you, Johnny. No one's going to believe you. Well, that didn't turn out as predicted. Goes on more here, and so on and so on. So they got roasted. As you can see, you got this one with her in cuffs and stuff like that. That is a good picture for a thumbnail, isn't it? I think I might use that for the video. But yeah, no one's digging this. And as this says right here, RIP your mentions. And that's what happened. There was one supporter, though. Imagine having an account known as Best of Amber. Like, probably not the best look right now. Probably not the best look. And the rest of the article goes on to talk about the case, which a lot of you already know the details. In short, she lied about a lot of stuff, and it's been coming home. As they say, what is it? The chickens are coming home to roost, right? She's in trouble. And she's probably going to lose this case. And I wonder, will she lose movies like Aquaman? I don't know. I do think Johnny's going to get to come back to Pirates of the Caribbean, which is a good thing. What do you do? How do you do that movie without Jack Sparrow? Even though I think they should leave it alone, because I do feel that Jack Sparrow had an awesome final act in that movie. He's got the Black Pearl back, and he's just kind of sailing off. I thought it was the perfect ending for the series, to be honest, in 5, but I'm not opposed to a 6. As long as it's good, and you need to bring Johnny back, and it needs to be interesting. I think they could do it. I think that there's enough left, but if it stops at 5, I do think that ending was perfect for that character. But what are you gonna do? So anyway, Amber Heard, Aquaman, roasted to hell, completely roasted. Next up, so this actually came out a few days ago, and it's pretty disgusting. Just listen to the question. Is Johnny Depp single because of his mother, Betty, who disliked exes Vanessa and Amber, which I think is pretty disgusting. I don't know anything about Vanessa, but I do know Amber. A lot of us know Amber. She's crazy. She cray-cray. Chucking bottles, throwing cell phones out windows, and having to give tacos to hobos to get it back. Oh, yes, that's a true story. I'm going to do a video on that real soon because it's funny. It's just funny, all the weirdness that comes out of this case. But she's got some bad optics. But this is a very unnecessary article. Puts his mom on blast, basically. This is pretty much going after his mom to me. I've seen similar things. Anyone that's followed the Vic Mignogna case, I've talked about a lot of people going after his mom. I don't know what it is with these people, why they go after people's mothers. What does she have to do with any of this? What's the purpose of this? It's a low blow hit to me. It's unnecessary. It shouldn't even be discussed. But here we are, because it just shows you how low journalists, reporters, media outlets, they will go to take somebody down. Well, we can't go after Johnny because, there's all kinds of support on his side, and everyone thinks Amber Heard's crazy. What do we do? Oh, let's go after his mom. Let's use his mom as a scapegoat to say that's the reason things went down. And I'm not saying that's not really what the article does, but they kind of go through all of the people, like 2 of the people, Vanessa and Amber, and talk about why his mom didn't like them. And it's just unnecessary. Why are you even doing this? What does this poor mom have to do with anything? It's ridiculous and really just kind of low integrity and a really, really bad look in my opinion. Especially, spoiler alert, since she's not even alive anymore. I mean, imagine, I'm pretty sure he's aware of press. If you're a celebrity, I'm pretty sure you're probably mindful of press. So imagine getting like, hey, Johnny, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but these clowns have written an article about your mother, who hasn't even been alive since 2016, who you were very close with. Isn't that disgusting? And I don't care about what the context of this article is. It's clear they wanted to do something, at least to me, the way they're going through and dissecting his relationship with his mother, who's no longer with us anymore, and saying that, oh, maybe it's her fault that he's not with Amber or Vanessa. Could that be the reason that it didn't work out? It's disgusting to me. And it shows the lowbrow and the nastiness that these people have and how low they'll go. Well, Johnny's not down. Let's kick his mother. Okay. It's gross. So, I'm sure he's seen this. I'm sure he's seen this article. And man, I'm sorry, man. So anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure you go check out this petition. RIP the mentions of Warner Brothers Aquaman account. And yeah, This is this case gets more interesting as the weeks go on. Wait till the trial starts. That's going to really heat things up. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Give me your comments below. What do you think about all this? I'd like to hear it. Also, if you would, share the video. Throw a like up. Make sure you're still subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Patreon and the membership tab for the channel. Either or will get you access to my community Discord. We get a small little community in there. Really tight, close community. I'm pretty active in there. So if you want, sign up. Anyway, that is it, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that, and subscribe if you're new.